I just want to ask you about the influence of Corey Perry on the squad right now. It looks like you, him, and Evander have gotten pretty good chemistry together.
Yeah, I thought we've had two really good games together. I think we created a lot of chances, especially in zone. He's obviously very slick, really smart around the net. Demands a lot of attention around the net, right? So sometimes that opens up other stuff for myself or Kaner. So yeah, he's been great, and hopefully we can continue to build.
For a guy like Kane, who kind of had that role, that agitator role, the guy that would get out, now to have a partner in crime in that regard, I guess, how much do you think that helps him, and how much has helped you guys? Now you can kind of spread out that role a little bit.
Yeah, I mean they're both intense players. They know how to play the game within the game, and those are always guys that you hate to play against, but you love having on your own team, right? So very fortunate that we have two of them.
And they kind of drag the rest of the team in the fight because they're going to start something. So it's like it kind of keeps everyone away because sooner or later something's going to happen.
That's the game within the game, right? I think both of them they understand when it's time to get maybe a couple more guys involved or when to lay off, and I think they're both very smart that way.
Leon, good to get in front of the home crowd again. Feels like it's been a little while.
Yeah, it's great. It's not going to be for long, unfortunately, but excited to be home and excited to show a good game tonight.
Has there felt like any difference playing on the road or at home lately or this season?
I don't think so. I'm not overly sure if there's a big difference in our record. I don't actually know, but I think we're very comfortable in both situations, and very capable of winning at home just as much as on the road.
A lot of that streak you guys were on was, real solid defensive play, not giving up a whole lot. If you look at the offensive side right now, and I know it's just a few games, but what are you maybe trying to unlock offensively, you think?
I think just getting to the net a little bit more. It's too cliche, but I think we've actually created a lot of looks over the last couple of games. We haven't been scoring a lot. I know that, but there's a lot of looks that could have went in, and maybe it's just that hunger around the net, staying for an extra second around the net, around the posts, and just finding that, and we'll be fine.
You guys have experienced some extreme lows at times and some insane highs here with these sort of streaks that you've been through. Is there something to be said for some even keel and just being a real good team?
Yeah, for sure. But a really good team, puts streaks together, right? So you can't be a fluke team if you win 16 in a row, right? But the chances of us doing that again are, I don't know if they're that high, but we're looking to just continue to get better and go on streaks that last a couple games. Obviously, we're not going to win every game from here on out. We know that, but good teams, they find ways to not lose multiple in a row.
Do you feel you have that structure that you have that good defensive structure you're building out from there, and regardless if you might be struggling to score, but you still have that good structure?
Yeah, for sure. I think for a long time now we've been playing really good defense pretty much every game, right? And it gives us a chance. Gives us a chance to win every night, and most nights we're going to score enough to beat teams, right? So it's good having that structure and sticking to it.
Can you just give us a thought on Perry's game overall? At his age, you wonder how much it'll be there, but when he's on, there are still those elements that are very Corey Perry-like that are evident.
Yeah, he's just a really smart hockey player. I think his hockey IQ is off the charts. Obviously he's an older guy, and I think he would agree that he probably doesn't have the legs anymore that he used to have, but he's so smart that he doesn't need to be going 1,000 miles an hour to get something done, right? He knows the spots, he knows where and when to be effective, and just very mature, very smart hockey player.
I know some of the stuff he used to do, or he still does, like whack the stick out of the goalie's hand, stuff like that. It used to be infuriating as an opponent. What's it like as a teammate when you see him do something like that?
Yeah, it's nice to be on that side. Again, he's smart, right? He knows when to do stuff and knows when to do certain things and knows when to lay off. So definitely great having him on our side.